DemonFall has updated, and its beginner guide, I'm going to be teaching you basic steps on what you have to do, mostly on the Slayer side. Now, if you're still confused, make sure you leave a comment down below. Make sure you like the video and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Road to 130k, honestly. Let's hit that. Now, after you guys just got finished slaughtering the demon that killed your family, I'm going to need y'all to press M. So once you pick M, you can see you got all your stat trees and things like that. We're on body, this is sword, and this is also breath right here for the lungs. So on sword, I'm going to need y'all to get kendo basics, obviously, and kendo agility, so lunge, because you will need that. Now also for body, I'm going to need y'all to do body training, obviously, health 1, endurance, double jump, and also dash. If you're wondering what dash mastery is basically you get TP dashes like this, basically. So I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. My stuff got wiped, so I don't know if you automatically have 25 points, but I think people should have it, so I don't know. Usually when people are here, they tend to go to the first village, the first town basically, and start trying to do final selection, which is also a bad idea. I do not advise y'all to do that. So after this, I really advise y'all to just get your breathing styles, because honestly, getting your breathing style before you do the final selection is way more easier than trying to do it without a breathing. It just makes it a little bit more smoother. Now, y'all will need money in the game, and this town right here is the best place for money. So basically right now, just like look around in corners until you find little trinkets. As you can see, we just found one. So these little things right here will give us money once we sell them, and it's actually pretty dope because like I said, this is the best town to like find little items like this, and not a lot of people are really here, so you don't really have to like get bothered a lot when you're trying to find these little things. As you can see, more right here, and yeah, we're just collecting these and we're going to sell them and things like that. We already just like collected 2, as you can see, and yeah, this is the best town for this, if I'm being honest. So far we got 2 in our bucket. We got, oh yeah, we got 3 and we got 4. Look at that. Like I said, best place to get this. 5 actually. Look at this. The spawn rate for things to spawn here is just like crazy. 6, we already have 6. As I told y'all, free items and free money literally just here. Now, after you collect all your items, you want to go to this dude like right here down from the noodle shop or whatever. Come to here, start talking to this dude. As you can see, he says, what do you want? I want to sell my trinkets. And once you sell those, there must be enough. Have a good day. And as you can see, I got like at least 200 just from like the 6 or 8 I collected. So there will be a lot of farming, but I will pop up like the maps on where the money farms is. So if you want to like go to other places to try finding different things, you can have this right here, as you can see on the map. But before y'all do anything or go anywhere else, try collecting as much money as you can for right now, so you don't really have to worry about it, because the next village that we're going to be going to, our town, is not going to have a lot of trinkets. It's not a good farming place. Now, I highly suggest you to actually get your breathing before you do final selection, because like I said, it's way easier to do it with a breathing than without one. So basically, it's going to at least take you maybe 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how skillful you are. So it might be even less for certain people if they already generally played this game. But yeah, so the next part, we're going to go to Okia Village. Now, you can at least talk to this horse person or whatever carriage to take you there for 100 yen. But for the people that's kind of broke, and if they don't want to waste their money on this, I will show y'all where you have to go. And it's mainly down here. I will 100% put a fast forward on this because this is going to be a long way. So let's get it.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high.
So after you get here, I'm going to need y'all to actually, you know, go in. Obviously, we're going to find a shop, and that shop should be right down here going like straight forward. And why I'm bringing y'all here is because I need y'all to get food before you can't even do anything. So come in here, you'll see Zoro, all these people, Guts, and etc, etc. So in here, you will want to get supplies. So as you can see, go on buy supplies and things like that. So get the meat. You will definitely need the meat for the reason of doing final selection, so you can stay alive. Getting meat is actually really important so you don't die while you're doing final selection. Now, after you get out of there, come over here and I will show y'all where the final selection is. It's literally just straight across. We're just going to travel across here real quick, straight across, and then you go left. So it's right up here, right up here. It's not even that far away, to be honest. And it's really easy to get here, honestly. So come over here. Okay, we're almost there. And you will see the gate, or it's not really a gate, but you know what I'm talking about. And you will be able to see the wisteria trees. I'm pretty sure it's wisteria trees. Hey, it kind of doesn't even look like it, but it kind of looks like Sakura. But I mean, whatever. Wisteria trees right here. You want to come over here. And as soon as you come up here, you will see them. You will see like two sisters soon. And once you see the two sisters, you want to go to the white one and talk to her so you can start your final selection. But there are some helpful tips I am going to tell y'all before y'all do final selection. So one, always keep your food bar high. Make sure it's not low, because once you start eating, you won't be able to heal right, and it's going to be a pain if you're trying to do it while demons are on your tail. So make sure you always have that high. The next thing is, do not play aggressive while you're in final selection. Do not fight like 5 to 4 demons think you're him. Trust me, you are not him. So just face at least 1 or 2 demons, and do not go after the bigger demons, which is the blue demon and things like that. It does not give you extra stuff, so try running away from those demons if you can. If you can't, then just survive as long as possible. This part I cannot show you, so I will have to get somebody else's video so you can understand what I'm saying. So once you're done with final selection, you will get TP to Demon Slayer Corpse or Slayer Corpse or whatever. And once you do that, you might be wondering how you get your breathing. So basically how you get your breathing, you have to buy gores, and gores is like 500 each. So you will really want to start trinket farming right away, because guards or gourds is very expensive. So you gotta make sure of that. Make sure you go to the blacksmith so you can get your Nitrian sword, and you be able to get off the rusty sword katana that you obviously do not want anymore. There is one thing I forgot to say in the recording. When you press not M, but if you press a tab, you will go to the shop. If you're wondering how to get rid of your like breathing that you currently have and you don't want it anymore, you can always just come here and you can buy it with Robux. It's 125. You can craft these, I'm pretty sure, but like buying them, if you really want to buy them, you can, or you could just like start a new slot or just new story or whatever, and you will most likely get wiped, but your levels will not get wiped, I'm pretty sure. Now there's one more thing I might have to tell you all about, like something, it's not really too like spectacular, but as you know, there are story quests in the game, and I advise you to do the story quest where you have to deliver and defeat some demons. Now doing the like bigger tough demons and stuff like that isn't really necessary, especially on the level that you are at right now, which is like probably just level 0 or level 1, and you do not want that. So basically just make sure you do the simple quests and things like that while you just got done doing everything else, and you should obviously be set. So basically how you get flower breathing, she is in the Slayer Corpse, and I feel like most of y'all would know where Slayer Corpse is, so I don't really need to show a location on where that's at. And she's right here on a crate, and as you can see, it says you're not that strong, do you want to have my technique? And as you can see, you can say, yeah, you need to find all the flowers, and lucky for you, I'm gonna help you find all the flowers. So basically the first flower is on top of this big mountain, as you can see right here, and it's right by final selection. So you will just want to try climbing up here. I'll say just go to a corner to try climbing, or because like you're gonna fall if you don't have double jumping. I feel like double jumping is like way better for like climbing on stuff, if I'm being honest. So just like do that. As you can see, I just did right there. It's like way easier to climb on stuff when you have double jumping. Now come over here, and do the same process over and over until you're actually at the top. We're almost there. Oh my god, you know, it's such a pain to climb on this, if I'm being honest, because it's just like so much stuff. And there you go. Go up there, and as you can see, the first flower is literally right here. Press E to collect that thing, and it's going to be in our inventory as so. So yes sir, we got to collect like 2 more. Assuming y'all know where the thunder breathing trainer is, you want to go in front of this house, you want to look for it like this and just go down, just like go down straight bolted. You want to go by the wisteria tree that's right over here. Want to keep going down, and you're going to see a glowing flower pretty soon. As you can see, yes sir, a pink glowing flower. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. Now you want to come back over here to Corpse Grove, where you will usually walk up in front and go to the right to go to Slayer HQ or whatever. But we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be climbing this big mountain so we can get to the mansion, because that is where the last flower is going to be. So just like come over here probably to climb on both of these walls. It's going to take you a bit if you don't have like good climbing stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a bit. I'm not going to hold you. Oh my god, look at this. Look, if I'm struggling, y'all going to be struggling too. Okay, now that you made it across, hopefully you made it across, you will want to come over here. Just keep walking over here, yada yada yada, and you're going to come drop down here. It's like, I mean, it's like kind of a little shortcut, but I mean, honestly, you don't really have to do this if you don't want to, but it's really up to you. So we're at the Sun Mansion, as you can see right now. We're going to land on the roof so we don't take that much fall damage. And as you can see, the last flower is right here. So we have collected all the flowers. So basically you would just want to go back to her, and you will be able to fuse everything to get your flower breathing.